first dog that we have for you today is Felicia, and she is one of four dogs that are about the same age. We're not sure if they're litter mates or not, but they all kind of came in at the same time. She's about 8 months old, and she is a dog with a lot of potential, like all of those dogs in that kind of age range. But she is a little bit under socialized, so she does need somebody who's willing to work with her and kind of teach her all of the ways of the world, that the world is a wonderful, happy place to be in, and good things come to you. She can be a little bit nervous about some things, but she's definitely, gaining confidence. She's going to need all of those things that any young dog is going to need, basic manners training, establishing those boundaries with them. But the good thing is that Felicia is super food motivated. She really loves a good treat. And another thing about her that's really an asset is that she's incredibly dog friendly. We have been doing parallel walks with her with other dogs. We've also been doing, play groups with her and the other young dogs that we have in this facility. So we have, Felicia, we have Frankie, we have Foster and Finley, we have Jules. We have a lot of dogs that are in that kind of 6 to 9 month old age range that we're definitely allowing to interact, and she's been doing really well with that. So if you are looking to add a second or third dog to your home, it's likely that with the proper introductions, Felicia would be able to slide right into that type of a home situation. She is, again, friendly, excited. She does well with dogs. She's easy to kind of get leashed up, but when walking, again, she's a little bit nervous. She doesn't necessarily have a lot of confidence, so she can lag behind a little bit, still working on those polite leash walking things. In terms of children that she can live with, we are not recommending young kids for her. We had someone walking through a child around 6, and it definitely made Felicia quite nervous. Her kind of hackles were going up. She was unsure of the child. So we're looking for kids that are in that older 6 and up kind of age range, who are, going to be able to read that body language and know that she's uncomfortable, and maybe make her less uncomfortable to start with. So that's something that you definitely want to consider. Another thing is she is one of 4 dogs that has kind of a genetic anomaly. They have some flat-footedness on their front feet. There's a lot of medical detail in their notes, which is why, again, it's always important to read those medicals. It doesn't seem to affect her from doing anything. She's, walking and playing and interacting as a typical dog would, but it is something that's a little bit unique to her and these other dogs that kind of came in at the same time. So definitely checking that out, reading that, talking to your vet if you feel like you need to, so that you have a full picture of what you're taking on when you make Felicia part of your family. And if you do want to do that, you need to go to visit fcac.as.me.